The Indian Ocean Tsunami by Wyatt Wagner. The Indian Ocean tsunami hit in many places and did a lot of damage. It occurred in 2004, and the earthquake happened next to Indonesia. There were many deaths, and there are many stories that could be told of this. The earthquake that caused the tsunami was a 9.2 magnitude quake. That is recorded as one of the biggest magnitude quakes in history. The quake happened in Sumatra, Indonesia. There were many cities that were destroyed by the tsunami. One of the cities affected was Sumatra. There were stories that were told of the survivors of the tsunami. Families were likely separated, and most people died that were family members of others. The tsunami did a lot of damage in all countries it hit. It destroyed houses, hotels, and schools. Over 50 million people survived the Indian Ocean tsunami in 11 countries. Most people survived the tsunami. The Indian Ocean tsunami caused many deaths. There were over 200,000 deaths, making this the most destructive tsunami ever recorded. The people received about $694.7 billion and built 59,000 houses with the donated money. One of the 4 waves of the tsunami. 4 waves hit Indonesia, but one was 80 feet high. They all did damage, and all of the waves killed many people. There were about 11 countries that were affected by the tsunami. Their names are Tanzania, Kenya, Somalia, Maldives, India, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Myanmar, and Bangladesh. The U.S. government and all of their donations to the destroyed countries. The U.S. gave the people there about $3 billion, which is 2.3 billion euros. The money saved lives. It helped build houses and helped buy food. There were tsunami buoys in all countries. They all worked, but no one listened to them. For that, they had to pay the price. This is what it looks like when a machine is measuring an earthquake. This is the same way the earthquake in Indonesia was measured. The earthquake was huge. This is Simbulue before the tsunami and after the tsunami. There has been a big change to this small island. This is the island of Sumatra. It is in Indonesia and was one of the most affected places of all 11 countries by the tsunami. The tsunami brought things from the ocean to the land. It included stuff like boats, fish, and other underwater life. These were the animals that were smart enough to get to higher ground because they knew the tsunami was coming. Most of the animals were sheep and goats. They all survived the tsunami. The tsunami destroyed millions of houses, and because of that, many of the survivors were left without them. A few people still had houses to live in that was still standing. They were lucky. Thank you for watching this video.